HOA queen tried to break into my yard. Got a shocking surprise. It started at 7:46 a.m. on a Saturday. I was mid-sip of my French roast when a scream sliced through the air like a banshee at a rock concert. I spilled coffee on my robe, ran out back, and froze. There she was, Meredith Blake, our self-proclaimed HOA queen, clinging to the top of my locked backyard gate, one hand trembling like she'd just touched a live wire, because, well, she had. "You electrocuted me, you psycho!" she shrieked. Now, before anyone panics, no, it wasn't some military-grade booby trap. It was a low-voltage, wildlife-safe deterrent wire, approved by the city, installed after raccoons turned my trash bins into their personal buffet. But Meredith? She wasn't worried about raccoons. She was obsessed with power, and not the electric kind. How it started. About a week earlier, I caught two yoga moms casually cutting through my yard to reach the hiking trail behind my house. I'd left the gate unlocked by mistake, and one of them, all smiles, said, "Meredith told us we could. Hope that's okay." It wasn't. The trail was closed for city maintenance, and that gate? It's on my property, not public access. I locked it, reinforced it, added 3 warning signs, and even emailed my lawyer to double-check the legality of my setup. All clear. But Meredith didn't care about laws, only control. The power trip begins. Next day, she pounded on my front door like she had a warrant. "You can't block public access," she announced, not bothering with a greeting. "It's not public," I said calmly. "The trail's closed, and this is my yard." "You're being difficult," she snapped. "People should be able to pass through for convenience." I didn't answer. I just closed the door on her and her clipboard. That's when she declared war. First came the posts in the HOA Facebook group about selfish residents disrupting wellness. Then a bogus violation notice claiming my hazardous landscaping posed a risk, clearly referencing the wire. She was relentless, but so was I. I added cameras, logged every move, saved every message. Escalation and exposure. Then came the moment. Saturday morning. Her shriek echoed down the block after she tried to climb my gate, ignoring the big red lightning sign. I had the whole thing on video. Neighbors saw. One even posted ring footage titled, "Electric Justice." It went semi-viral in the neighborhood chat. Most people laughed. Meredith? She doubled down. She filed a petition titled "Restoring Pathway Access," hired a random guy in a hoodie to sneak photos of my gate. I caught him too, and accused me of creating emotional distress with my setup. Honestly, it was kind of genius, in a disturbingly manipulative way. She even framed her vendetta as a climate issue. More walkways, fewer cars, saving the planet. Who says narcissists aren't creative? Caught in the act. But her final move was the best part. At 2:41 a.m., my sensors triggered. The cameras lit up. And there she was, Meredith, with her handyman in tow, both trying to cut the gate open in the dark. They didn't know I'd added floodlights and a new alarm. "You are trespassing. Authorities have been notified." She screamed. Again. He fell into my rose bushes. Again. Police came. Again. Only this time, charges were filed. The fallout. At the next HOA meeting, Meredith sat stone-faced while footage played on a projector. Her sneaky midnight mission. The alarm. Her face. The vote to suspend her from the board? Unanimous. She tried to play the victim. Said I was stalking her with technology. But the evidence didn't lie, and neither did the neighborhood, which had grown tired of her drama. Within a week, she was gone. Moving truck. No goodbyes. Just a bitter glare as she drove off into HOA history. Life after Meredith, since then, things have changed. The trail eventually reopened, but I never unlocked the gate. People respect it now. I even added a little wooden trellis with vines. Still electric, still private, just prettier. Neighbors I'd never spoken to started showing up, asking for advice, thanking me for standing up. One guy baked banana bread and wrote, "For your courage and entertainment value." And me? I got my peace back. Not because people fear me, but because they finally understand the line between reasonable boundaries and entitlement. The real question. But here's what I'm still wondering. Was Meredith just an egomaniac with a whistle? Or was she acting out something deeper? A need to be seen? Heard? Maybe she was lonely. Or maybe she really believed she was doing good. Just completely lost her way. Either way, I want to ask you, where's the line between enforcing community standards and flat-out harassment? Is a harmless prank, like sneaking into someone's yard, ever okay if it's done in the name of efficiency, community, or fun? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it. Because sometimes the line between right and wrong is as thin as a single electric wire.